Toronto average home price is still falling despite 3 interest rate cuts by Bank of Canada. You want to know why? Continue watching. Here's some key economical updates that will affect the Bank of Canada interest rate decision and also can probably tell us where the market is headed to. So the unemployment rate is one of the key factors, and as you can see here in the chart, it has been increasing since August last year, and now we are at 6.4%. However, the population growth has been highest has ever been immigrated to Canada over the last 12 months, and now we are just shy of 41 million. And this huge increase in the population will, increase demand and will create economical growth. But quite opposite, because the current economical environment, we are not seeing that growth. And opposite, the economy is actually declining, and that's why the unemployment rate has gone up. Bank of Canada has made 3 interest rate announcements since June 5th, which was the first time that they started to cut interest rates. So on September 4th, they made another announcement and dropped the interest rates by 2.5 basis points, which means now we are at 4.25% as overnight interest rate policy. So right now, the 5-year fixed mortgage, which historically been the most popular mortgage term, with 25-year amortization, we are seeing somewhere below 4.5%, depending on whether the mortgage is insurable or uninsurable. So for those of you who are not familiar, the purchase price when it's above $1 million, the mortgage is not insurable. So usually the rates are slightly higher, but for the insurable mortgage, for purchase price under 1 million, usually the interest rates are a little lower. So average, we're looking at 4.5 to 4.8%, which is kind of the lowest since 2022, when Bank of Canada started to increase the interest rates. So basically, for every $500,000, your monthly mortgage payment will be somewhere between $2,600 or $2,800 per month within this current mortgage rate environment. This is my favorite chart by far because it shows 2 important factors that are key in real estate market. Here you see the average price in May 2020, which shown by these red dots, and here in the blue dots you'll see the interest rates, which was Bank of Canada interest rates. So May 2020 all the way until February 2022 is when you could probably get a 1.5% variable rate from your lender. And you can see here how it caused the activities to increase and then the prices to increase dramatically. And on February 2022, when Bank of Canada started to increase interest rate because the inflation was to the roof, you see how it affected the prices. So this is when all the activities kind of stalled and prices started to decline. We actually reached over 1.3 million as an average home price in the GTA, which is crazy. And the interest rate kept going up. And as you see here, it stayed at 5% for quite some time. And as of April of this year, Bank of Canada started to reduce the interest rates. So the prices are still going down. And the reason for that is usually when the interest rates are being increased, especially something like this that goes up dramatically, you don't feel it immediately in the economy. But house prices are the first thing that will see the effect. But usually it will have a 12 to 18 months lag until it shows the actual result in the economy. So we're kind of over that 18 months, and now we're actually feeling the results by, for example, increase in the unemployment rates and the decline in house prices. So if the interest rate keeps going down, which, based on all, experts and what we see in the market, the interest rate will keep going down and probably will reach to somewhere between 3.5 to 3.25 by mid next year or by end of next year. But again, same effect will be probably felt that it will have a 12 to 18 months lag until it shows the actual result in the economy and also the real estate activity. Let me know what you think, what's going to happen in the next 12 to 14 months. Thank you for listening. My name is Pasha Barazandeh, and I'm your local real estate specialist here in the city of Toronto. We deal with a lot of buyers, sellers, and investors, so we have first-hand data from the market on the ground level, and we're happy to share those with you and hopefully be able to help you in your next real estate journey. Thank you very much. You can contact me using the link down below, and we'll be happy to have